Blink. This is Blink's camera system. It's 2 outdoor cameras plus a bonus that we are going to do for everybody tonight. Before I reveal the price, what you receive are our 2 outdoor cameras that you could also use indoors, powered by AA batteries. Batteries that can last up to 2 years before you need to replace them. No wires, no cables, no hassle. Tonight, the team from Blink, because it's the debut, are including their famous pan and tilt camera. This is a camera that can follow somebody around the room. It pans, it tilts, it moves. So rather than you having to have multiple cameras around the house, this will go everywhere. Normally, for these 2 down here, it's $179, right, for the 2 ones. Tonight, we're going to include the pan and tilt, and the price of the pan and tilt is actually $60. Oh, and also the yard sign, you see the yard sign? That's another $30. 60 plus 30 plus 179, we're at $270 retail. For the anniversary show, let me reveal the price that we have. For a limited number of customers, the team from Blink are going to do the entire set for $159.99, $159.99, the front door, the back door, inside the house, in the living room, in the kitchen. If you have an open plan area, that's the only camera you're gonna need. This is a camera system where there are no fees. You do not have to subscribe to anything on a monthly basis. High definition video, 2-way talk, so I can talk to who's there and I can hear who's there. Plus, with a true battery life of up to 2 years by just using AA batteries, it's never been easier to get a security system. If you've been the victim of a theft or burglary, if somebody's picked a package from your front porch and it's left you feeling, you know you need security, this will deliver that security at a remarkable price. Mr. Bill Duggan is here, voice of Blink. Bill, thank you for being here on my 3rd anniversary.
Happy anniversary. That's why we have 3 cameras. That's why it's, you know, one of the top 3 home security companies is Blink out there, which is great. And why is Blink one of the top? They've made all that technology we've heard about, night vision, 2-way talk, indoor, outdoor, easy setup, and they made it affordable. And that's really what's great, because Blink is actually brought to you by Amazon, which we just had an Amazon Today special, which is awesome. They know what we want. So you're not just getting 1 outdoor camera, and we call it an outdoor camera because these have a higher rating, because they can be used inside or outside, which is great. So you get 2 of them. Use this outside, maybe keep that second one inside where you want it. But with our new pan and tilt camera, that 1 camera can actually replace having additional cameras throughout the house, because it can give you 360 degrees of range. I want to show you what this camera looks like. It looks like having a little robot in your house. Yeah. It's small, it's discreet, but it's really powerful. So your outdoor cameras will run on those 2 years of battery. Sure. Your pan and tilt camera, you plug into power, and then you place it wherever you want. And just by placing it wherever you want, you're going to be able to have eyes on. So having this 1 camera in my house, I'm going to be able to see what's going on with the cameras. I need to move it around because I want to see what's going on at the front door. Notice how the camera is moving around. Yeah. It has the ability to spin. Oh, there's Adam. What's Adam doing over there? There's the front door. I want to bring it all the way back. It actually will self-calibrate, going all the way back home to where I want it, which is great. So Adam, I don't have to have cameras all over the house. Yeah. I just need 1. There I am. I can see, wait, are the kids on the couch? Is the dog on the couch?
I love
What's happening? So I don't need to have a camera right down here. Pinch and zoom. This is the simplicity of what the pan and tilt camera is going to afford us. And you just simply set it up. The setup is very simple, which again, that's very important. And you know what, Adam? We are going to be out of the house more and more. Yes. Because it is summertime, it's springtime. So we're gonna be, or you know, maybe the kids are gonna be home more and more. So actually, I wanna show you that one more time. Coming back here, I wanna see what's going on, because I got a notification that something happened in the house. Someone was at the front door. Oh, that's camera 2. Oh, that's my pet camera. We'll come back to that one in just a second. So I come right up here to my pan and tilt camera. And it's gonna show me what's going on. It's gonna show us our computers, our cameras, because it's facing forward. But as soon as I bring this up, notice I can control what's gonna happen. I have my little joystick right down here, and that's gonna allow me to zip around and see what is happening all throughout the house with that 360 degree camera angle, which is easy to set up and easy to use. And Adam, that's truly what happens for most of us. It has to be easy.
Yes.
If it's not easy, we get intimidated by it, or if it's, you know, clunky, it's, you know what, they've come and left from the front of the house before I can see what's happening, which we're gonna get into how you can capture and save these videos without having to pay anything, which is important. So place it where you want it. Protect the valuables out in the garage or out in the backyard, because that is an all-weather camera. Rain, sleet, snow, night vision as well. easy to install. We give you everything you might need right over there, which is very important. And you decide where you want it, because you're gonna be the one maybe going on vacation. Or maybe you're the one who's got the kids are gonna be home on vacation and you wanna have eyes on the kids. So you can easily do that. And remember, 2 years of batteries, which are batteries we already have at the house.
It's nothing specialty, it's no hard work, there's no extra thought, because it just takes regular AA batteries, it just makes it simple. I just want to clarify, that $60 pan and tilt camera is being included for our deal drop. So for every order that's placed, we are guaranteeing that we're going to include this. If you search for shop or compare online, I don't think there's anybody in the country that's doing what we're doing right now today. A 2-pack of the outdoor plus the pan and tilt. So instead of spending $270, you're getting all of it for $159.99, and you get the yard sign. Blink, we know, in over 26 million homes, over 26 million connected devices, we know they are a brand leader, that is for sure. This has all the features that you would want to secure the space. Maybe it's a new home that somebody's moved into. Maybe you've been looking at security cameras. Bill, it's hard sometimes to differentiate what to buy. This pan and tilt makes the difference.
You said it perfectly. We're inundated with all different options and ideas, but when it's powered by Amazon, when it's one of the leaders out there, and when it's the most affordable, get it home and try it. Because all of a sudden, this is my pan and tilt camera. I want to see what's happening with this one camera in my house. I'm gonna be able to control it. Have it spin around quite simply just by controlling it just like that with my joystick, which is great. Send it home, pan up, pan down. We want and need that simplicity, because if it's too complicated, we're not gonna use it. And that's why Blink has been so popular. I got a notification that something was delivered to the front door. Am I gonna be able to see the front door? You bet. Come right over here. Pinch and zoom in. Adam, can you go to the front door? There's a package at the door. Yeah, and the thing is, we wanna be able to see what's happening. We don't wanna leave it out there. So before you know it, I'm gonna be able to see what's happening at the front door. Boom. From wherever I am. I can see that, oh, my house guest is taking care of the package for me. Great, because I'm on vacation, or maybe I'm not even home yet, which is the simplicity of what Blink affords us. And I can even show you how simple it is to set up. Sometimes we don't go into that process because it's a process.
Yes.
This is literally, you find the QR code in the back, you take a picture of it, and it finds itself. So I'm gonna try to show you that pan and tilt one more time, because this is where it's actually cool. Check this out. See my little pan and tilt? It's spinning around. We're seeing what's happening. There's Adam going on. I can go over there and see the front door. I'm gonna go all the way around the other direction, and you can see what's happening. This little guy is gonna be able to capture, this one camera is gonna allow me to see, oh, something's going on in the bedroom. I can actually, oh, there's the dog who's normally by the front door. Or there's the front door, because I can see what's happening right over here. Zoom in from the inside. That's one camera is gonna replace them all. So realize you're getting a 3-camera system, and it all goes around your little hub. You'll plug this into power and you'll put it onto Wi-Fi. And then this has been a game changer. A lot of these companies, you're like, okay, now that we have you and we're gonna be capturing your videos, you'll do a subscription. You can actually come right down here with the USB external hard drive, flash drive, plug that in, and all of a sudden,
save them.
I'm saving it to my flash drive.
For free.
A flash drive I already own. I mean, I could have 64 gigabytes of memory or whatever. That is the simplicity of being able to capture and save and store all those videos without the subscription. And then, you know, we have our system here. All of the cameras sync around your hub, but then, you know, I'm gonna go back to my house because I wanna see what's happening. Here's my pan and tilt camera. Let's hope everyone's at home knows what's going on. Boom, bring it up full screen, see what's happening. Oh, bring it all the way back home because I wanna be able to go back and see my front door, because who's at my front door? See how this one camera is allowing me all this great flexibility? So I don't have cameras all over my house. I can see what's going on in the kitchen. Oh, did I leave the coffee maker? I left a lot of lights on though.
You did.
And things come right back over here. So remember, 360 degrees of range. However, mine happens to be up against the wall. And boom, right down there. Oh, there's a message on the floor. What's this? Zoom in. What's this?
Look,
boom.
oh my gosh.
My dust bunnies are so smart, aren't they?
Attention to detail, that's remarkable.
But that's the clarity. Imagine, what is at my front porch? Is that dinner? Is that lunch? Or is that, you know, a FedEx or UPS? I mean, that's really where we like that flexibility. But then I have that one that's sitting outside because I want to be able to see what's happening on the front porch. I have the ability, remember, to talk to it. We won't do two-way talk inside because, you know, with that reverb back and forth. But the simplicity, and actually, I'm going to show you that simplicity. I need to set it up. I come right over here. I hit camera. My camera's going to pop up, and boom. I find that QR code. It's setting up the camera.
So smart, easy.
That's easy.
Very easy.
I mean, if you can use it to take a selfie, you can set up your system, set up the motions and zones and all of that. And that simplicity is gonna matter because we wanna get out of the house. We are gonna be out of the house. Most of our valuables are in the house. And so with that fact that we can go back and report on them, or where we place it.
Yeah.
Remember, this is an outdoor camera with the 2 years of batteries, which is great. I don't have to keep it outside. No. Maybe it's raining and snowing. The kids want to play inside. You can put it downstairs or the pets.
Aww.
Our fur babies are some of the most precious things out there. We want to keep eyes on them. And that's what's so phenomenal about this, because you can place it where they like to hang out. Imagine though, with that pan and tilt, you can place it in a variety of different places if you'd like, which is great. And that variety, because let me tell you, I once had a security system. I bought it for my first European vacation, going over to see your peeps.
Yeah.
And person here at HSN told me, it's a good system, but expect 3 hours of setup and call customer service. I didn't want to do that. I want to be able to move it, because what is putting footprints on my car that I just washed? Or my mom likes to put hers on the front porch, because like, who's eating my roses? And we're like, Mom, it's not going to hurt you. But she was determined to find out who and what, because she wanted to combat that. And you know what? There are channels dedicated just to the surveillance videos because of what we can capture, because it's easy for us to do. Blink has made it affordable. And truly, my mom, bless her heart, but she can never make her mind up where she wants her cameras. This was the one she placed on the front porch. Adam, she did not place it hung up on the wall.
No.
She placed this in a planter. But so she could reach it. So we see all the action of you know, what's going on with the little dog over here. She could see who's leaving presents and eating her roses on the front porch. I love the fact that in a moment here, my nephew's running out to grab his bike. You're gonna see him zip by. It captures all these fun memories. Here's that night vision, because you know, I'm rocking out in the dark. The lights come on, so it's gonna calibrate back, which is important. But more importantly, see, now you have that full color. It's giving us who's out by the car, all the way out there, so which is awesome and easy and convenient. This was actually a fun one. We had this bird's nest up here. We were able to, because remember, this is wireless, 2-year battery life. We could see what was happening in this little nest. We just stuck it up there, because every time we tried to get close, they just took off. And then you can kind of have fun with it. Check out this one. I mean, these are so small and discreet. Like, what is going on over here? This is a classic. Who's been opening up the presents?
It was you, Bill.
It was totally me. Actually, and Adam, we showed the fur babies, and this is important. So we're done over here. See, we're already setting up this camera. I'm gonna come back right over here. I showed you our pet cam. We have our pet cam, because you know, we're watching the fur babies. Because I set it up, because you know, maybe they're not feeling well. Maybe it's a loved one. Maybe it's a fur baby right over here. Who's this little guy? And you know what? It's late. I have not gotten home yet. It's gonna get dark in here, and what are you gonna notice? It's dark, but we can still see. What's his name?
Harry.
We can still see what Harry's doing, right? And the thing is, I just placed that camera right in here so I could see it, because this is that outdoor camera. Outdoor cameras are more expensive because they have to be more tested for weather and for range. But the fact that this isn't just outdoor, like some cameras, when they're indoor cameras, they can't go outside. This is all weather, inside, outside, which is great. 2 of these, and then you have that pan and tilt, which we want to show you that one more time if we can, because this is where you just definitely enjoy what this one camera is going to replace. It sits right on here, it connects to power, and that's it. And then all of a sudden you're like, wait, I don't want to see that. I want to see what's going on in the kitchen, or I want to see what Adam's holding in his hands, because that's what's awesome about it. Boom, wait. Are those 2 different boxes? We get both of those. This one camera has the ability to spin around, and that's where you appreciate, because you know, we don't want cameras all over our house.
No, no, no.
But this one camera with the, I'm just going around in a circle, but we can look up, we can look down, which is just great, which I was showing you before. And that flexibility makes the pan and tilt camera worth every penny.
So to celebrate tonight, the premiere of Blink on Open House, the team are doing something really remarkable. So again, for every one of us that loves to save a lot of money, you can save a fortune tonight. Normally, this twin pack is $179. High definition video, night vision, 2-way audio. I can hear who's there and I can talk to who's there as well. That's normally $179. We're also going to include the $30 yard sign, and we're going to include the camera that Bill was just using, the pan and tilt. This is an indoor camera that eliminates the need for buying multiple cameras. The cost on that is $60. So if you're ordering right now, we're gonna guarantee to include you the pan and tilt camera as well as the yard sign. So really, for, you know, whichever way you want to look at it, it's like you're not paying anything for that. The total retail is $269.98. You get the entire set for $159.99. FlexPay is available for $32 and free shipping and handling. There are no monthly subscription costs that you have to pay for. Absolutely you don't. And the other thing that makes it remarkable is that it uses AA batteries. No other camera system I've ever presented on air uses regular batteries. this does, so it's easy. And even when those batteries are in the AA's, they're gonna last you up to 2 years because it sips the power. So this has a lot of advantages.
And that 2 year makes a world of difference. I bought some smart device and I loved it. It was great, used it every day. But I'd replace batteries every 6 weeks.
Right.
And that's where it's like, ooh, I love it. But 2 years, fully tested. Those are in your outdoor cameras. The indoor camera has that bit of power. I'm gonna come back over here because I wanna see what's going on. I got a notification, got it on my phone, got it on my tablet. You know, it's a free application. Come down here, see what's going on the camera, because this is what we appreciate. This one pan and tilt camera that I have is gonna allow me to be able to spin around and see what's happening no matter where I'm at. Or more importantly, I can go right to my front door because I had that pan and tilt that notified me there was action in the window or outside. And that's where you're gonna appreciate whatever is happening, because I swear there's someone at my front door. And this is where someone left a package down there. What's?
Oh, the special deliveries arrived.
There's someone off in the corner over here. See, if I had my pan and tilt over here, I could see who's hiding in the bushes back there.
Right.
But this is what's really phenomenal about, I was able to set this up tonight, Adam. I was able to really just get this connected because I want to get out of the house. We are all going to get out of the house. Here's that pan and tilt camera again. We saw what you had in the boxes. I want to spin it back around. You have the full control of being able to just control it just like this, pan up, pan down if I'd like. Oh, we don't need to see the light grid.
Crazy.
And that's just normally to have something that could pan down or pan up on the couch, that would require all these different cameras, but this one little camera is gonna allow us to see more. And that's important because crime is out there. And a lot of people think it's just because we have these cameras, but it's always been there. Yeah. We're now just able to capture all that activity that's going on. And that simplicity is very important.
And it's the evidence, it's the proof. It's the ability to be able to absolutely take control of your home environment, right? Just having cameras alone is, you know, I suppose protective because people see them and they think, maybe I won't do anything here. The pan and tilt camera is really, in my opinion, the best of the best of the best, because you're able to move it, turn it, twist it up, down, left and right, so you can capture all the areas in your home rather than spending $100 on a camera in here and another $100 on a camera in there. This does it all for you. Obviously, there's only a couple minutes left. I'd love to send a set out to you. Blink needs no introduction, one of America's biggest selling home security companies. They do a great job and they do it at a great price. Our price tonight is the best it has ever been, the lowest price that we've found offered in the United States of America. $159.99, 5 flexible payments. Bill, it's security, it's feeling more empowered, it's protecting our home, our family, and it's doing it really for a super affordable price.
And that's really where we appreciate that simplicity, because I want to see what's happening over here. I just noticed Berger walked into the studio. I can capture him on my camera just like that, because I can place this wherever I want, which is important. See, I tilted over there, and who do we see? We see Mr. Berger standing off in the corner. Boom, just like that. And that's where we appreciate how we can use technology. If it's too complicated, we're not gonna like it. Adam, do a lot of us have Alexas at home and everything?
Oh yeah.
This is an Amazon product, right? I can be like, hey Alexa, show me camera 1.
Okay.
She's gonna pull up my Blink camera. Boom, that's camera 1. So I don't even have to have my tablet. I could have my, my portal right over here, and it's gonna pull up that camera. Because Adam, you have a package at your front door, which is making me very nervous. You gotta get home and get that.
It must mean the special delivery is seconds away, and I promise I'm gonna reveal what it is in a few moments. Bill, final words on this amazing deal drop.
Well, I just realized you said it perfectly. There are a lot of options in home security. Blink is top 3. One of the main reasons why they're top 3 is they're giving us all this great technology, but they're making it affordable. Affordable, easy to set up, great battery life, cool technology too, with that pan and tilt camera. I mean, who else does that for this value and price? Get it home, set it up, and feel the peace of mind of having eyes on when you're not there.
Instead of $270, you get the whole set, including the pan and tilt camera for $159.99. It's like you're paying nothing for that or the yard sign as part of the big premiere here on HSN. Thank you, Mr. Bill Duggan.
My pleasure. Happy anniversay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as always.
Have fun.
Well, Bill saw it, and I'm about to get it. Just before we do, our weekly deal drops are all available online at hsn.com. You can check out all the special opportunities that we have from Monday through Sunday while supplies last.